belt. It's a high drive to right. Blackman bag or make that Tapia out of here. Hammered out into right center field. Is anybody there? No. 2 runs are going to score. Longoria, with one swing of the bat, has tied this game up.
Oh my God! Guys, never make the thumbnail too early. Never assume anything. That game looked like it was going to be a complete wrap. It was in the bag, and the Braves barely squeak by. With a sliver, it is squeezed by with a win, and they go up 2-0 in the series. But the Dodgers did not. Absolutely did not go quietly. And then the Ozzie Albies mistake there in the 9th inning. I'm not sure, but I think it was an error. I'm not sure if they called it an error, but anyway, a play that should have been made, and the Dodgers able to get back in it. Bellinger, oh my God. And somehow, some way, the Braves squeak out of there and get out of there alive. And guys, we have Punkay, you still pumped up belly. What's going on, everyone? Jenny Vega, and thank you guys so much. We do this post-game show today talking about this one, and the Braves are up 2-0 with the selfie. Got it. Boom. And the Braves take out a 2-0 lead. This series is not over at all. The Dodgers can hit. As you can see, the Dodgers are kicking themselves. Like, how are we going to score 7 runs in 3 innings and still lose this game? And that's exactly what happened. Obviously, there was a problem before the game as Clayton Kershaw could not go today, and they had to throw Gonsolin in there. Gonsolin got hit pretty hard, gave up 5 runs. So things weren't going great there for Gonsolin, and we'll go through the plays in this game here. But I want to say hello to everyone in the chat. MLB Joey, Jenny Vega, can you believe that? Unbelievable, insane. We have Emmett Pollock. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Kevin Scars, that was definitely edge of your seat entertainment. Johnny Dickshot, good game, Braves. Let's go, Braves. We have Emmett and I Pump Cake, MLB Joey. What's up? James Decker is here. What's going on, guys? So what a freaking game right there. And we will definitely go through this one. I'll try to watch some video here as well, because that was absolutely nuts. And all of a sudden the Braves they're in the driver's seat in this series. Absolutely. If they don't win this series, they're going to be kicking themselves. When you go up 1-0, it's like, okay, you won game 1, but now you're up 2-0, and they're not going to Dodger Stadium. They're staying right there in Texas, and I will be on my way there to cover that one. And possibly, if the Braves should win tomorrow, all of a sudden the game that I'll be at will be a possible clinching game for the Braves, and that is just absolutely insane. If you'd have asked me if somebody sweeps this series, will it be the Braves or the Dodgers, I would have said absolutely. If someone's to sweep this series, I'm pretty sure it'll be the Dodgers, and I openly admit that's what I would have said. And it looks like the Braves, they're halfway there. I'm not saying they're going to do it. I'm still saying the Dodgers are not going to get swept here, but my goodness, that was just absolutely crazy. What a game. So guys, thank you everyone else here at Jenny Vega. How are we doing? Cooked Highlights, aka Cooked Media, is here. MLB Joey had 2 wide open bases wide, heater down the middle. Yeah, they definitely were giving the Dodgers something to hit there, and the Dodgers were hitting them. Cooked Highlights, I've been watching American League Championship Series. Makes me mad that they have them same day overlaying in time. It's bull crap. And I agree with you. They should be able to stagger those games better. I'm the same. I wish I could be watching the Tampa Bay game right now, and it's 1-0 Astros. Astros are trying to go up 3-0 in that ball game right now, but obviously I'm covering this one here. This is the one that I'm going to be heading out to, so I don't think I'm going to have time to do another post game tonight, unfortunately. But yeah, the Braves hang on just barely in this one, guys. It's just so exciting. Absolutely love this. Loved watching this one. It was a lot of fun. And things got started in the 4th inning when Freddie Freeman hit a 2-run bomb, a line shot to right field. And that brought home Cunha as well. So a 2-run shot, 2-0 Braves. Then in the 5th inning, Christian Pache hit a double. And that brought home Markakis, I believe. And that gave the Braves a 3-0 lead. And then a couple more hits there. Ozzie Albies with the sac fly, and they're able to eventually get a solid 6-0 lead at it, made it 7-0 in the 7th inning with Danzy Swansman hitting a double to bring in a run. So all of a sudden, 7-0 in the 7th inning, I decided, okay, I think it's safe to make the thumbnail at this point. And the thumbnail, the Braves win. Braves go up 2-0. I think I can at least start prepping the live stream, start prepping myself what I'm going to say. Next thing I know, Corey Seager goes deep, and boom, boom, hit after hit. I was like, what's going on here? Corey Seager doubles. Max Muncy goes deep. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Things are getting interesting. And then in the 9th inning, Josh Tomlin comes in. Betts with the base hit. Seager with another. Seager got like 3 hits in like a span of 10 minutes. It felt like Seager gets a hit. And then Muncy with the bomb. And then in comes Melanson. Will Smith gets on the error from Albies I mentioned. And then Bellinger with a line drive. And like, oh my God. Dodgers are going to win this freaking game. Dodgers are going to win this freaking game. Oh my God. It was absolutely nuts. Jenny Vega, Coleslaw, what's going on? Ready to watch another Atlanta choke. Oh my gosh, dude. If the Braves would have lost that one, that would have been a choke job for the ages. No offense, but if the Braves lost this game, I would have felt better about the Giants season, because the Giants choked off like 4 games this year, but never with a 7-0 lead. I believe they had a 5-run lead, but a 7-0 lead in the 7th inning. It is over, and they almost lost that game. Houston, Vansa, MLB Joey, Justin Kim is here. Dodgers are awesome. Kevin Cards, Emmett Pollock, Justin Kim 2000 is here. And Loki is not dead, and everyone else totally aggressive postseason game. Man, that was insane. Absolutely. Who do we have here? Eddie Ramirez, hoping the Dodgers lose. And yeah, I'm a Giants fan, so clearly I can't root for the Dodgers, but definitely hoping to see a good game here. And when I go here, I'm heading out to game 4. So I'm hoping it's a good close game, good competitive game. But definitely root for the Braves as a Giants fan. And the Braves with a 2-0 lead here. Jenny Vega, Giants need to get rid of Gott. Gott was the culprit in a lot of those games this season that I'm talking about. Justin Kim says Braves are trash, but Braves, they didn't look like trash for 7 innings today, but in the last 2 or 3 innings, definitely they were falling apart. And if this game, Braves need to go ahead and thank the creators of baseball and the inventors of baseball that they made it 9 innings and not 10. Because if this game was 10 innings, the Dodgers were coming back and winning this thing. They were just on fire. And the Groat says, I don't even feel good about this win. Well, a W is a W, the W is a W, and you got the W, and you got up 2-0. The Dodgers have to win 4 out of 5 games. Think about that. The Dodgers have to win 4 out of 5 games. So the Dodgers have a tall task ahead. Omar Castro, Houston Vancil. I hope we didn't just wake their bats up. Coleslaw, Dodgers can come back so fast. We have Justin Kim here, Eddie Ramirez, Jenny Vega, Emmett Pollock, and I'm doing all right. Emmett, thank you so much. Having a few issues, but I'm getting all that taken care of. All that is getting dealt with, and we know how it goes. That's how it is. California team, bruh, Justin Kim. Yeah, definitely Dodgers are a California team, but Giants fan, I find it very difficult to root for for the Dodgers. So there you have it. Wills, let's go Braves. Absolutely. Dodger hitting coming alive. SF rules Cali. Kevin's cards. Love it. Vlog the game. I'm going to do some vlogging, very sparingly doing some live streams when I can, but I think the vast majority is going to be prepared, edited videos with some live shots, just because I don't like to live stream in front of, outside with a bunch of people around and stuff. Kind of feel weird, but I will try to do some of it. MLB Joey, Jenny Vega, Wills, Braves, Emmett Pollock, MLB Joey, Johnny, Jenny, MLB, I'm Bentley, Freeman for MVP, everyone else. Thank you so much, guys, for jumping in here. So that is what happened today in this one. It looked like it was a wrap, and I started toward the end. I'm like, what is going on? I don't even know what to say here. What am I supposed to do? This is insane. The Dodgers were actually, at first I thought, no, they're gonna fight, but they're not gonna make it, obviously. And then there came a point, I think, on the Bellinger hit, especially the error. I said, Dodgers are winning this game. Dodgers are winning this game, and they didn't do it. Why do Braves always sign former Giants players? I don't know. A good question here, Loki. Loki's not dead. Double X is here. What's going on? Wills is here. And MLB Joy, Eddie Ramirez, Double X, Johnny, 2-0 lead. Ain't safe. Braves fans should know that. Nope, it's not completely safe. I would definitely agree with that. Winning 4 out of 5 is going to be tough. If the Braves win tomorrow, goodbye, Dodgers. Thomas Granelli, Coleslaw. Thank God Ozzie cranked out that run at the top of the 9th. Oh, man, yeah, Ozzie is like, after making that error, you know, he was tripping. He was like, oh, my God, if we lose this game and I made an error, I'm the next Bill Buckner. I'm the Bill Buckner of Atlanta if we lose this game and lose the series. What's up, Jenny Vega? What's going on? Robbie Hyde. Yeah, guys, Tremont Productions. Hey, Tremont, I haven't seen you for a few days. What's going on? Thank you so much for joining me today. I definitely need to jump in some Robbie Hyde streams. I haven't been on a Robbie Hyde stream in a while. MLB Joey is doing well. I'm Bentley is here. Wills is here. And everyone else is here. So let's go ahead and click on video here and see if we can see some of this, guys. A lot of action day. There he is. Ozzie, who goes deep. Just a huge home run there. There's the Bellinger triple. Corey Seager just came alive and had like 3 hits. It felt like in a 10-minute span, it probably was more like, 30, 40 minutes, but he just kept on coming up and kept on coming through, and it was crazy. But yeah, let's here's some great saves. Chris Taylor made a great play. Austin Riley made a great play. Freeman in the first, he got things started, not in the first inning, but he was the first to get on the board today for the Braves. Got the Braves on the board in a big home run there. I'm Bentley is here. Cody Hurd. Josh Tomlin almost lost us that game. We played great all the way through. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. Midwest Sports, my foot is bleeding. What was the exit velocity on Muncie's blast? Not exactly sure, but had to be something impressive. It had to be something impressive. Let's take a look at this bomb.
It's not wrong. This one is driven into right. Goodbye. Freddie Freeman goes deep. And it's a 2-0 Atlanta lead here in the 4th inning.
What a shot. Look at that stadium. People in the crowd. Love to see that. Love to see it myself. Pause it. I'll be right there in the left field stands. Can't really see them. They're blurry, but right there in that home run territory in left field. What's up, Eric? Braves are undefeated. Hannibal Hector. Man, Braves are just tearing it up. Bandage it up. Yeah, we got a bad foot in the chat. My foot is messed up. I got it's not bleeding. I'm not bleeding necessarily, but yeah, I got a bad foot myself. Jenny Vega, Braves keep the momentum. Must have banged into a wall or something. MLB Joy. Emmett Pollock, Braves fans shouldn't even feel this good after this game. Well, I mean, you got the W. I think you do. I think when you're up 2-0 on the Dodgers, I mean, you got to feel good. That's all you can ask for. Yeah, it doesn't feel good to almost blow it, but almost blow it. Almost blow it. And I think that they're going to be just fine. Can the Dodgers come back, Andy Martin? Yeah, the Dodgers can come back. They absolutely can come back. I remember, I don't remember it, but there was a World Series early 1980, early 80s, 81 maybe. And if I'm not mistaken, the Dodgers, and this, of course, vastly different Dodgers team, but it is the Dodgers. Just reminded me of that. And it's happened many times since, but that's just one World Series. I remember that the Dodgers went down 0-2 and then came back and won 4 in a row. So it can definitely happen. Johnny Dick shot. We got to the Braves bullpen tonight. Not looking good for tomorrow, for the Braves tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be so huge. So huge. It's like Dodgers have to win tomorrow. If the Braves can somehow find a way to win tomorrow, they are more than in the driver's seat. They got a foot in the World Series, and all they got to do is finish the job. And they'll have 4 chances to do it. That would be just insane. Coleslaw G, I think Braves win 3, then Kershaw wins them game 4. We lose game 5, take the series in 6. And it would be interesting if Kershaw pitches game 4. I chose game 4 to go to for a variety of reasons, but one of them was I thought that it would probably be a lot of offense, because I thought that it probably would not be 2 aces, but because Kershaw got held back, there's a possibility he might actually pitch. Y'all think Dodgers are coming back? I'm saying it's possible. I'm not predicting that. Bentley. I'm just saying it's possible. That you don't want to underestimate your opponent. You don't want to be like, it's over. It's over. If the Braves have that kind of attitude, I fear for them. You have to come out and play your best against the Dodgers. Dodgers can easily win 4 out of 5. That's just a fact. So you got to come and keep on punishing, keep hitting them hard, and you got to take it. Braves in sweep. Braves need to sweep them. Braves just want to get to the World Series, I think. But yeah, it would help the fewer games they can play and get to that World Series would be better for them. Hannibal Hector, hopefully the Dodgers late rally can carry over tomorrow, help Julio get a win in Game 3. Hannibal, tough loss today. Yeah, you guys grinded away, and I really thought you were going to take it for a minute there. I'm Bentley. Braves. Kyle Wright can't hold this lineup for the Braves. Rest in peace, Braves, this series. If Kyle Wright can't hold the lineup tomorrow, well, if they lose tomorrow, the Braves will still be up 2-1. So I don't know if rest in peace is the best, is how I put it. But good point. Yeah, definitely they're going to have problems with the Dodgers offense if they can't win tomorrow, and they have to start, because it's going to be a little while before they can start getting their aces back out there. But they're going to get them back out there. So you got a 2-0 lead. And you're going to have Game 6 and 7. You're going to have Ian Anderson. You're going to have Fried out there at some point in this series in Game 6 and 7. They're going to find a way. So Braves still definitely with a 2-0 lead. It's got to be Braves with a heavy advantage right now, but do not underestimate anybody. Anybody thinks the Braves are going to sweep the Dodgers, I don't even know what to say. Emmett Pollock. No, I'm still not predicting a sweep. Absolutely. I'm with you on that. It could happen. It could happen. It's possible, but and it would be amazing if it does, because I'll be at Game 4. That would be the end of it. So Mastad, LA Chokers. We have Cody Hurd. What do you think about Freddie being hurt? Really hope it doesn't take him out. Yeah, hopefully there's no issues there with Freddie. Take a look at the box score again. Was that hit the only hit he had today, Freddie Freeman? No, he went 2 for 4 today, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored. He's just tearing it up. We have Emmett Pollock. If people think the Braves are going to sweep the Dodgers, then they are crazy, because the Dodgers scored 7 in 3 innings and the Braves bullpen completely fell apart in the 9th. Yeah, absolutely. I think the Dodgers woke up. The bats woke up, and they're just hoping to continue that tomorrow. But this is going to be super, super interesting. And what's up, Silver and stuff? That last inning was super scary. It's just one of those things where things start to unravel before you know it. You're like, oh my God. And I tweeted out, like, are you guys seeing this? Because that's all I could say. I couldn't think of what to say. Like, are you seeing this? The Dodgers are trying to win this thing, and they're gonna possibly do it. They were really right there. Jenny Vega, Dodgers looked crashed before the 9th inning. Yeah, man, absolutely. What's up, Jeannie? Welcome to the chat. So Dodgers are going to blow it again. Geez, I live for this, but I'm actually feeling sorry for them now. Jeannie, if the Dodgers blow it and they don't win this series, and I picked the Dodgers to win it. I had to be unbiased, and I was like, you know what? I wanted to pick the Braves, and I kind of had a good feeling, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I'm a Giants fan. I got to be unbiased. I'm just going to pick this one: baseball, stats, numbers, matchups, and I went straight down the line for that, and I picked the Dodgers. But because if I picked the Braves, I definitely would have looked like a complete biased Giants fan. But at the same time, I picked against the Dodgers the last couple of years, and I was right. I picked the Nats last year to beat the Dodgers, and they did it. So it's definitely Dodgers are not a guarantee, and especially now. Yo, Braves, do us a solid, will you? Love Giants. Absolutely. Emmett Pollock. Okay, anyone who thinks the Dodgers were going to win this World Series, I don't even know what to say. Emmett Pollock, baby, I have a strong feeling that you will be going to the best game in this series. Woo! I've had bad luck in my games that I've selected in the past. Typically, I can only afford to go to one postseason game a year. And I went to a Giants-Royals game, and the Giants lost like 11-1. So hopefully better luck this game. Absolutely. I'm hoping it's a good game. Trevor, who's your team? Ethan Hunt. Pablo is with Atlanta. Frank the Tank. What's going on? Evac Fierce. I'm seeing so many names in here I haven't seen for a while. Thank you guys. Hope you all subscribe to the channel. We have Jeannie. Dodgers didn't slump all year. They didn't get shut out all year, and it looked like they were going to get shut out for a quick minute here until they just exploded there. Seager just said, hey guys, let's start playing. But you got to play for 9 innings, not 3. We have Joe Grimm. I'm a Dodgers fan from Minnesota. Awesome. So you're not a Minnesota Twins fan, but a Dodgers fan. That would be really tough to live in a city with another big league team and not start to root for them, because I know if I lived in Minnesota, I'd be going to Twins games all the time. You know what I mean? Trevor Leahy is here. Dodgers fans are trash. Oh, not all of them, though. There's some really nice Dodgers fans, but there's some really crazy Dodgers fans, too. Cody Hurd, don't go. Oh, we have Trevor Leahy. We have Dr. Aiden Danawi in D. Braves are a dynasty in the making. Wow, that would be, they've actually been good for a few years now. I picked them to win the World Series in 17. I picked them in the World Series in 18 and 19. I picked them preseason to win the World Series. Didn't happen. Johnny, just hoping the Braves used like 8 relievers tomorrow and I'll be good. Ryder J. Bill, I haven't seen you for a while. Giants, Dodgers underestimate the Braves, but I think they figured them out, and I'll still be going to the Braves in the World Series for the win. Braves fans are the most loyalist fans. Wills is here as well from Minnesota. We got some Minnesotians here. I appreciate that. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but we got a lot of people from Minnesota in the chat. I like the Brewers and the Braves because I live in Atlanta. Oh, you're from Minnesota and you live in Atlanta. That's awesome, obviously. Very cool. I told people after your stream yesterday on the, thank you so much, MLB Joy. I appreciate that. Helping to grow the channel. That is that means a lot. Lockie's not dead. Hum baby. Braves beat Dodgers and Ray beat Astros. Who could root for in the World Series? Let me read that. Let me understand that. Braves beat the Dodgers and Rays beat the Astros. We would have a Braves-Rays matchup. I'm rooting for the Rays if that happens, because I like the Rays. They're my favorite American League team. I've been to Tropicana, and the Braves, although I'm rooting for them against the Dodgers, the Braves have been on my bad list since '93. Not their fault. They were really good that year. They did what they were supposed to do, but obviously that was a tough pill to swallow when the Giants won 103 games and didn't make the playoffs. Matt Harry, if it's not Kershaw tomorrow, Braves are going to take it. That's a good take there. But Dr. Aiden says, doesn't think that Kershaw is going to even pitch this series. So we may not see Kershaw. Definitely I'm interested in who's going to be pitching in game 4. It's going to be super interesting. I don't believe they've even announced it yet. But we'll keep an eye on that. Definitely going to be doing lots of videos and previews and stuff like that for that game and try to follow that best I can because I'm going to be there. Ethan heard if Braves sweep them, they will have time to rest. Trevor Leahy, Braves are dope too. Jack the Ripper is here. Jack the Ripper, longtime supporter of the channel. If it's Braves and Braves, I'm cheering for the Rays. They have never won a World Series. Absolutely, guys. If it's Rays or Braves, I'll be cheering for the Rays as well. Jay, but you know what? Hey, I'm not going to cry myself to sleep no matter what. Whoever wins, wins. Whoever gets it all, gets it all. The only thing I take really hard is when the Giants lose, and they've already lost. So I took that pretty hard that last game of the season. But now it's all for fun. It's all baseball. I love it all. I am going to root for the Braves, and I'll root for the Rays if they make it. The bigger question, though, what if it's Astros Dodgers? Then who do you root for? Obviously, right now, the Astros are kind of the enemy team, but still, our Giants fans who are really mad at the Astros for the scandal, our Giants fans out there, let me know. Are you guys going to root for the Dodgers if they play the Astros, or would you root for the Astros against the Dodgers? Joe Grimm, the Braves are a likable team too. I don't want them in this series. If it's Kershaw, he'll blow it. This series is like when the E40 collabs with Lil Jon in Atlanta. Hashtag Bay to the A. We have Jenny Vega here. Dodgers took the opportunity and scored a lot at the end of that game. Absolutely. See you later, Wills. Thank you so much for jumping in here. We're only going to go for about 30 minutes today. Jenny Vega, Braves should not give them the opportunity if they want to win again. Too short. Brought up Braves. Brought up Atlanta rap. Thank you guys so much. Joe Dobbs is here. 95 Astros Dodgers. Do shrooms and watch 2010 World Series instead. Joe Dobbs, 95, a great supporter of the channel. Thank you so much. That's what he'll be doing if it's Astros Dodgers. What will you guys root for? Yes, Braves are a likable team. Dodgers, Astros, not so much. Sometimes postseason is easier to watch when your team is not in it. Absolutely. James Decker says Astros versus Dodgers. We just sit back and watch. Just sit back and watch and enjoy the show. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Obviously, there's a lot of Astros fans supporting the channel, and they are so awesome. So I'll be definitely very happy for them if the Astros win it all. But yeah, I mean, it's tough to root for the Astros, but damn, how can you root for the Dodgers as a Giants fan? That ain't happening. So that is tough. That is tough. But yeah, I'm with you, Johnny. I don't hate the Dodgers. I don't hate any baseball team. I love baseball, but definitely when you're rivals, you know. Dodgers would get instant bragging rights because not only they have a much superior roster and a team that's just won the National League West year after year after year after year after year. The only thing the Giants can say right now is, hey, we got 3 rings, you know, fairly recently. But if the Dodgers get a ring, they just say, hey, what now? I mean, we are current champions. So yeah, I think Dodgers absolutely take bragging rights 100% if they win the World Series this year. Not that they don't have any bragging rights. They sure do, winning the National League West every season. I'm just saying the Giants fans have a comeback. But if the Dodgers are champs, we really don't have a comeback. It's like, we got nothing to say to that. You guys are champs and you've won the National League West like 7 straight years and we didn't make the playoffs. All I would do is like, hey, tip my cap to you guys. Wait for 2021 and see what happens. Emmett Pollock, baby, as you know, I'm a huge Dodger fan. I respect the Giants a lot. I think that you guys can make a huge comeback and have a great offseason. I so much appreciate that. And I've been waiting for Lady Braves to make an appearance, and here she is. What's up, baby? Great and intense game. Super intense, Lady Braves. I can't imagine what Braves fans were going through in that 8th and 9th inning, especially the 9th, because I was sitting there like this. You guys a better look at that. This is what it looked like. Oh! That's what I was looking like in the 9th inning, guys. I was completely tripping out there. What's up here, Thomas Granelli? Now the Rays are winning. Yeah, let's check on that. That is a good point right there. We have to at least glance over there. Only going to go for a few more minutes today. But yeah, Rays, it shows 1-0 right now, but let me click on it. See if there's any updates on that game. Hasn't updated it yet. Still shows 1-0 Astros. We have James Decker. I don't hate the Dodgers. Last time my autocorrect said I did, but my father is a hardcore Dodgers fan. Hard to hate a time I partially grew up on. I have a lot of family too that's Dodgers fans, family in Los Angeles. Joe Grimm, Dodgers need to explode tomorrow to stay in the series. It was hard to watch. That was my gosh, Coleslaw, Jenny Coleslaw and Lady Braves. And what's up, Jenny Vega is here as well. Yeah, that had to be just absolutely just nail-biting stuff right there in that 9th inning. And I really did. When the error was made, usually when you see a team coming back like that, and then an error happens, and then another hit, it's just it's like a formula. It's like a recipe. Everything is in line that game is going to get blown. And somehow the Braves got that last out. I really thought the Dodgers were going to take the lead. And if the Dodgers took the lead, take the remote and turn it off. It's so hard to come back from a game that you blew a lead in because you're just devastated. And there it is. It's updated. Rays up 2-1. Silver. I say Rob Drake's name. I had to read this comment. The umpire who gave us the terrible calls in the last Giants game is the same guy who threatened civil war if Trump got impeached. I do remember that. I do remember that tweet from the off season before COVID-19 and everything. Rob Drake tweeted out, if you impeach my president, I'm busting out the guns and starting another civil war. And I guess he did get impeached. Technically, he didn't get removed from office, but he did get had to go through the impeachment hearing. So luckily, Rob Drake didn't bust out the guns. I'm Bentley. I honestly think the Braves got the best roster in the MLB. We got Freeman, Acuna, Albies, Dansby, Charlie, Ian, Osuna, Riley, Markakis, and Pablo Sandoval. You guys do have a team. You have a team. Rays in 5, MLB Joy. Rays coming through. Jenny Vega. Mastad Marketing is here. Silver and stuff. Rays up 2-0. Loving all the comments and everyone in the chat. Keeping it rolling today. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you so much. It means the world. And this stream is completely unmonetized. No ads. You guys jump in here and we just get straight to it. So that is awesome, guys. Silver and stuff, Panda, Jenny Vega, MLB, Joey, everybody else. So what's going on here? We have a 2-1 game here. Tampa Bay on top, trying to get a win in this series, because if they drop down 3-0, it becomes extremely difficult to come back from. It's happened before. Everyone remembers Yankees, Red Sox. And we remember when the Red Sox were down 3-0, it was a wrap. Everyone said it was over. Off season's coming, done. Red Sox, it's done. And they came back and won 4 straight. And one of the greatest postseason series in baseball history was that 2004. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. Ethan Hurt, Braves or Dodgers? Well, at this point, I mean, I picked Dodgers, but at this point, clearly, if my pick is going to be right, Dodgers have to win the next 4 straight. So don't think that's happening. So obviously, Braves have the advantage now. Tampa is sweeping from Devin. That would be nuts here. Tampa trying to sweep this thing. I think I mixed them up earlier. I meant Houston trying to win to keep their season, to keep their hopes alive. even though they'd still technically have hope down 3-0, but it becomes very difficult. So I think I mixed up but yeah, the Rays up in that series, not the Astros. Sorry about that. I think I mixed up those teams. And buenas noches, Eric, Hannibal, Hector, do it big in Texas. It's happening, guys. I'm going to be hitting Texas, and I can't wait. I really enjoy visiting Texas. Been there many times. I got family there as well, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Jack the Ripper, if Dodgers get eliminated, I have to think Dave Roberts is on the hot seat. Dude, 100%. 100%. 100%. Dave Roberts will be on the hot seat if the Dodgers lose this series. It's going to be burning hot. Sean Hutchison is here. I thought Braves were turning into the Falcons. Man, it was looked rough for a while here. Coleslaw, doesn't Tampa have 1/3 the salary as the Stros? Absolutely. Raising Braves have unfinished business. So, guys, I appreciate everyone jumping in here today for the post-game show. And the Astros are down right now 2-1 to the Rays. So that's a game we got to keep an eye on. But in the game that this post game is concentrating on, the Braves somehow, some way, somehow barely squeezed by with a win in this one. So congratulations to Atlanta Braves fans, and Dodgers fans. Tough one today. You better bounce back, and you better bounce back quick. I'm so glad I didn't buy tickets for Game 5 because it's still not a guarantee it's going to happen. I thought about Game 5 or Game 6 even, but I was like, I'm not even going to risk it because my luck, I buy a ticket for Game 5 and then it's a sweep. And I'll get a refund, but what's the point? I want to go to a freaking game, especially if I would have went all the way to Texas and then there would have been a sweep. No, not happening, guys. Ethan Hurt, Jenny Vega, MLB Joey, Silver and Stuff, and everybody else. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel, to Hum Baby Baseball. We're going to be coming so heavy in the off season. There's going to be a lot of great videos that you guys, I hope, will enjoy. And we're going to cover all the moves, all the trades, and we're still going to cover, of course, the rest of this postseason. And guys, it's going to be so much fun. So look for some vlog videos. Look for some how is Dave Roberts not tired, consistently losing in the playoffs, should go manage elsewhere. Kevin's Cars. Dave Roberts did play for the Giants for a time. Just keep that in mind. He's got some Giants connections. But I'm not saying I want him, but I'm just saying. Naeem R, can't believe they won. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Let me send one big thank you to everyone today for joining the chat. And it's been awesome. I appreciate y'all's support. Here it comes. And we're going to talk to you guys next time. And Dodgers, you guys almost had it, but at the end of the day, you blew it! So I appreciate everyone here. Unexpected Gamer, Mastad Marketing. Thanks, Eric from Kevin's Cards, Ethan, and everyone else. You guys are awesome. Have a fantastic day. We're going to talk to you really soon. And look for a live stream tomorrow at some point, possibly from the road. It'll probably be a car video. If you don't hear from me tomorrow, you'll definitely hear from me on Thursday for Game 4. So, guys, thank you again. Have a great day. Let's check out. I don't have any clips for today's game, but let's look again at yesterday's Austin Riley shot because it was epic. And we'll talk to you guys next time.
Best record in the major leagues at 43-17. That is hit deep into left center field. Back at the wall. It's gone.
Belt hits a high drive to right. Blackman Bagger make that Tapia out of here. Hammered out into right center field. Is anybody there? No. 2 runs are going to score. Longoria, with one swing of the bat, has tied this game up.